Cienna is back. And the reason for the extreme lack of episodes for the past half a year now, when I'm recording this, is when I created Cienna, I decided that I would not play with Cienna just for the reason to achieve things. For example, get all the tokens or be able to buy all the limited tech and clothing during events in the game. I created Cienna with the first friend code connected to my main account Annunziata, and when Star Stable announced that that code was about to expire, I had 2 weeks to get Cienna to level 12, which is the level where you get all of the rewards. So I did what I from the beginning said I would not do. I started to record a lot of episodes. And no, Cienna is not level 12 today. Because of that, I lost interest in Cienna, and for a while I decided to quit the series. But I was not sure, so instead I decided to take a break from Cienna. Then I started to stream on Twitch, and I thought that it would be a really fun challenge for me to stream Cienna. So now, half a year later, I decided that Cienna's adventure on Jorvik will continue. To not get any gaps in the storyline, I will upload the episodes I have recorded earlier. Today's episode is episode number, and it is recorded. We are back with Cienna, and today she is riding Ray. Because I was thinking it is time for Cienna to unlock some new races. And I am getting a little bit irritated on this recyclable bottle, so I'm going to pick it up. So we are going to talk to Stacy. Oh, hi. Are you a friend of the Bobcats? I could really use a hand. My name is Stacy, and I just moved to Moreland. Since I used to be in a riding club with Loretta's cousin Eliza, she and Tan invited me to join the Bobcats. I'm so lucky to have a new club to train with. But if I'm honest, the training regime here is a bit lacking. The cross-country tracks are great, but a truly exceptional club requires discipline. We need a proper schedule and routines to help horses and riders prepare for any competition formats they might encounter. Loretta has agreed to let me host cavaletti and show jumping classes here in the paddock. That's how we become our best, by lifting each other up. With practice, the Bobcats will be stronger competitors than ever. And since you earned a Bobcat jacket, that means you are one of us too. I'd love to train you. But first, I need more cones to set up the course. Have you seen any around? When you find them, bring them here so we can start my very first class. And I have a Bobcat jacket. I just don't have it on. But if you ask Loretta is a very tricky name to say in English for me. If you ask Loretta, I am not one of you Bobcats. Hi, Loretta. Thank you. This should be plenty of cones to work with. I'd like to Okay, so my reputation improved. I thought I was admirable. Well, okay. I'd like to help you train on a more challenging show jumping course. But there's a bit of a situation. When I was setting up obstacle for my next training lesson, I ran out of pink poles from the club supplies. Fortunately, Cienna at the stables was happy to lend me the poles I needed. The only trouble is they are green. Apparently, this shade of green is used by the club arch rivals, the Bulldogs. We can't have that. Per Loretta, Bobcats wear pink and use pink, and not only on Wednesdays. I guess we're painting the poles pink then. Grab a paintbrush. The sooner we're done, the sooner we can start your lesson. Okay. Ray, you can stand here. And I have a pink paint in my backpack. I'm not interested in having friends on this account. The poles are now perfect bobcat pink. Now that Loretta won't object, I can set up the course. The paint is still wet, so you have to help Ray clear the jumps unless you want their coat to match the club colors. Now, this is a very simple exercise, and I just want to see how you handle it, as I never seen you ride before. Have a go, and we'll see if you're ready to enter more advanced training sessions. Okay. So this was no problem. Nice. There really was no reason for me to worry. You did great. If you want to enter another class, you're more than welcome. Are you ready for your second lesson? This course is a bit more complex than the last one, but it's still very basic. Of course, even experienced riders need to go back to basics every now and then. Did you know that the top show jumping riders in the world rarely practice on obstacles as tall as they use in competitions? Using shorter obstacles like cavaletti and cross rails puts less strain on your horse, reducing the chance of injury and letting you both train longer. Go ahead and give this course a try, Cienna. You got this. Okay. And now it's going the other way, right? Yes. No problem there either. You were solid on the approach. Good posture. Yes, I think you'll be ready to test your skills on a competition level show jumping course soon. And here I think I have to check that. Okay, so I don't have the next competition. Stacy is supposed to have 3. Then maybe it is the reputation with bobcats that I have to get higher. Do I get? No. With Loretta, I am getting moorland reputation, and with Tan, I'm getting moorland reputation. We can do this quest as well. Shared paddock props. Wait. Okay. So I have to do the... Of course. I have to do Stacy's races to earn reputation with bobcats so that I can unlock her 3rd competition. Her 3rd race. Okay, I will do that off camera. But we can do this one as well, because I think this one is a very short quest. Thanks a ton for helping out. I consulted the riding club and the bobcats have agreed to let you create your own paddock designs. Teamwork with friends is welcome. Was that all? Okay, that was all. I just had to choose a paddock design from the board. I now have 2 more races to train Ray with. This was all for this video. Next video with Cienna, we are going to continue on with the main quests and see how far we can get with them, because now Cienna is at level 5 and I think that you only can get to level 5 without being a star rider. But that we will find out in the next video.